Hi everyone, so tell me, if you were going to go out for a ride on a motorcycle, what kind of safety gear would you think of wearing? Boots, pants, jacket, gloves, and I think there's one other thing, it's usually kind of round shaped, I think it goes on your head. So in Canada, you are required to wear a helmet while riding a motorcycle by law, and turban-wearing Sikhs want an exemption from this law based on religious reasons, sort of like how Muslims want an exemption from just the law in general.
Hey bro, I don't need no helmet on my head because I know with this turban, the one and only God is watching over me. Oh shit! Did you see that? Take that, infidels!
Min fadigsi alla håller ut bakat till sidodolo alla him.
Bitch, you're going to suck on this dick?
Please take note that the joke you just witnessed is not racist, as religion has nothing to do with race. It is merely culturally insensitive. So, from my perspective, these laws that tell us you need to wear a helmet when you ride a motorcycle, you shouldn't kill infidels or rape children, they make perfect logical sense. They protect both individuals and society as a whole, so why should religion supersede these rules when they have a demonstrably beneficial impact on society? And on top of that, these people aren't even worshipping the right God. No, just kidding, God doesn't exist. So when Sikhs are demanding an exemption from these helmet laws, what they're really saying is that they have an imaginary friend that's telling them not to wear a helmet. Now, these are adults saying this. If a child has an imaginary friend, like, who cares? But when people who are, in their 30s or 40s are claiming that they don't want to wear legally required safety equipment because their imaginary friend told them, well, they're either crazy and or retarded. So, do you think it's a good idea to let crazy retards decide for themselves whether or not they want to wear a helmet?
I was gonna wear a motorcycle helmet, but then I thought this twirly hat. This twirly hat's a lot more fun than a motorcycle helmet.
Now, when I first heard of this, I thought, okay, let these fuckers kill themselves on the road. This is just Darwinism in action. If these morons want to eliminate themselves from the gene pool, then just let them fucking do it. But then I realized, these assholes are probably going to raise everyone's insurance premiums. My insurance rates are already sky fucking high because there are just too many fucking idiots on the road, both motorcyclists and cars. It's bad enough that we have stupid young fucking kids who just get their motorcycle license. They get these big-ass fucking sport bikes. They wear no safety gear aside from a fucking helmet because they at least have enough sense for that. And then they kill themselves weaving in and out of traffic on the fucking highway. But at least with lower speed collisions, these idiots still have a decent chance of surviving because they're at least wearing a fucking helmet. But these assholes know if they get into any kind of accident, there's a good chance that they'll meet their non-existent God.
Oh, where am I? Is this paradise?
Yes, my child. You died in a motorcycle accident and now you have reached the gates of paradise.
Oh my god. This is unbelievable. Does this mean I'll be able to see my parents again?
No. You can't go into normal heaven. You're going to retarded heaven. We can't have you getting hurt in another motorcycle accident again, can we?
Hi, I didn't wear a helmet on my motorcycle either. But this place is really fun. They have all kinds of games like Mousetrap. I can't get it to work though.
To date, 3 provinces in Canada have allowed Sikhs religious exemption from these helmet laws, including Alberta, British Columbia, and Manitoba. But thankfully, Ontario, the province I live in, denied Sikhs this request for religious exemption based on public safety. Ontario's helmet requirements are based on extensive research that clearly illustrates the high risk of injury and death for motorcyclists who ride without a helmet. In jurisdictions where legislation requires motorcycle helmet use, mortality rates for motorcyclists have gone down 30% and head injury rates have gone down 75%. Now, I challenge any religious people watching this to give me data proving that faith in your God reduces risk of injury or death as effectively as a motorcycle helmet. This is demonstrable scientific proof that a helmet is more powerful than your worthless, non-existent God. While some on social media flat out rejected the idea, others were more open to the change, with this Twitter user saying, "It's been long accepted that requiring Sikhs to remove turbans is racist. I think society can survive no helmets." I'm just going to take a guess and assume this dumb bitch has never ridden a motorcycle in his or her life and has never had to deal with astronomically high motorcycle insurance prices, so you can go fuck yourself. And I also find it incredibly hypocritical that you're calling people like me racist for wanting to prevent death or serious life-threatening injuries. Well, when you're driving your car and you're not paying attention to the road because you're distracted by your cell phone or something, and you happen to run into one of these Sikh motorcyclists who aren't wearing their helmet, and you fucking kill them, who's going to be the racist then, you dumb cunt? Whatever we do in life, the turban is an integral part of me as a human being. Religiously speaking, we are not to remove the turban or put anything on top of it. Well, if your God is less concerned with your safety and cares more about you wearing a towel on your head, then maybe don't ride a fucking motorcycle. Not wearing a helmet doesn't just affect you, it raises everyone else's insurance rates, and you'll very likely end up traumatizing other drivers on the road if they end up killing you, whether they're at fault or not. If you are driving a car and some stupid, inexperienced motorcyclist who wasn't paying attention ran into you, would you rather them wear a helmet and live, or would you rather have them not wear a helmet, die, and mentally scar you for life because of their religious beliefs, you used car salesman looking motherfucker?
It's not a new decision. It's not the first time any provinces in the Canada would be doing it. In British Columbia, this exemption has been granted to the Sikhs since 1999. In Manitoba, it has been granted in the year 2000. So since then, the Sikhs have been riding a motorcycle with their turbans, and at that time, Minister of Transportation was Mr. Lally. He wrote to our Premier here saying that Sikhs are very safe and responsible drivers.
This is absolutely retarded. The data already speaks for itself. Wearing a helmet massively reduces the risk of death or injury in the event of a collision. And this isn't even about whether or not you're a safe and responsible driver. There are an innumerable amount of fucking morons on the road who will run you over even if you do everything right and you do your best to avoid them. You can take a look at any of my moto vlogs. Almost every time I go out and ride my bike, someone almost hits me because they do stupid shit like changing lanes without looking or signaling.
Whoa, shit. What the fuck, dude? Jackass. Jesus.
So these people can go fuck themselves. I don't care about anyone's religious beliefs. Religion should have absolutely no impact on the law, and your religious beliefs shouldn't make you exempt from the law. Your God does not exist, and your imaginary friend shouldn't increase everyone's insurance rates or make driving on the road less safe for yourself and everyone else. And if you don't like that, either don't ride a motorcycle, go live somewhere else where these helmet laws don't exist, Or go jump off a fucking bridge if you want to kill yourself so badly. And if you like this video, maybe consider supporting me on Patreon. I have some funding perks you may find interesting. If you're looking for clothing, then check out the Vegan Gains store. Also be sure to subscribe to my gaming and live streaming channel, Vegan Gains Live. And as always, keep making those vegan. And wear a helmet, Gains.
Beef. What a relief. When will this poisonous product cease? This is another public service announcement. You can believe it or you can doubt it. Let us begin now with the cow. The way it gets to your plate and how.